You. That's absolutely beautiful. And can I say on behalf of all of us, I'm not sure if you know, but the ages of these young people who are singing to us this evening are 7, 7, 7, 7, and 9. So to be able to stand there as a quintet and to sing out into this audience, I think is something really very, very impressive, and we're really privileged to hear that. So thank you to Hermione, your director, and also to Alex, who's playing for you, and most of all for your singing. We're really looking forward to hearing you again in a little bit. We're now really fortunate to have 3 young local pianists coming to play the piano. That's hopefully a no-brainer, because they're pianists. Be worrying if they came to play the flute. We may not want to hear that concert if they don't know how to play it. Anyway, one of the things that we really want to do at St. Margaret's, both musically and as a church community, is to say to people, this is this beautiful space which is here for you to use, and as much as it is a beautiful worship space for people who are, worshipping as part of the congregation, it's also here for people to make music in and to support your music making. And that, I think the oldest member of our choir is 80, and our youngest child singing in our junior choir is 3 years old. So we really want you to know it's here. We want you to know that we've got these beautiful instruments, and we want to help you progress your talents. So now I'm very, very excited to introduce some of our young pianists this evening, and the first of whom, who will introduce themselves and the piece that they're playing, is from ARC Academy, and we're really grateful to Anna Thompson here, who's put us in touch with ARC, which is an amazing school with the most beautiful facilities, and everyone needs to get up there and have a look. I was blown away on my tour, so thank you, Anna. And now we're going to listen to Sky.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sky, and I'm going to be playing Prelude in E minor by Frédéric Chopin.
Off my cap to you. Thank you so much, Sky. That's just wonderful. And I'm sure you will have read in your programmes, but Sky moved here from the Philippines only a couple of years ago and is now having an extraordinarily long commute into school every day from Baker Street, which seems like, I know when we're young and we go partying, someone says, I've got a party at mine. It's 2 hours away across London, and we say, I'll be there in an hour and a half. Whereas now, the idea of leaving SW15 fills me with fear. So you're an incredible human for doing that. Another person now who is from SW15, or at least the border's from, is Isaac, who I actually met here when he was about 10 or 11 at St Margaret's, and is a fantastic young musician studying at St Cecilia's for his A-levels, and also won the Putney Young Musician of the Year prize a couple of years ago. So Isaac, I'll let you introduce yourself and your piece.
Hello everyone, I'm Isaac. I'm going to be playing the sixth piece from the first book of the Debussy Preludes, which is Des Pas sur la neige, which translates to Footsteps in the Snow.
Wow. Our final young pianist is actually a legacy, in a way, of St. Margaret's, because if any of you knew the old piano, she's not related to the old piano, that would be odd. However, Robert Bridge, who the old piano used to belong to, well, it sort of still does, but it's no longer with us, the piano that is, not Robert. He's alive and kicking, as last time I knew. He messaged me this morning. But he actually gave the piano and donated it to St. Margaret's, and it was a brilliant, brilliant instrument for many years. And then, as pianos do, I always remind people they're tools, not pieces of furniture. And just like cars, it gets to a point where they can't really be repaired, especially for the quality of music making we have here at the moment, that we're seeing here tonight. So, this is our new piano, who's yet to be named. Maybe we should have a competition at the Christmas fair next week to see what we should name him, her, they, don't know. We'll find out, I guess. But it was through generous donations and through Robert's generosity of keeping his piano here and then giving it to the church that we were actually able to develop this concert series and then finally purchase a beautiful new piano, which I really hope you're enjoying playing. You can feedback at the end if there are any issues. Don't tell us now, tell us at the end. On further ado, that's enough about a boring piano. Laura is actually a student of Robert, which is why I brought it up. And you've been studying him, you told me, since you're 5. So that's quite special because he's played lots of concerts here and will be coming back in the new year to play a concert as well. So again, I'll let you introduce yourself. Laura.
Good evening. I'm Laura Jackson and I'm going to be playing the Mazurka in A minor by Frédéric Chopin.
would you mind to be my helper just for a moment? I just need you to carry something. Thank you so much. Choir, I need you to come back, please, so we can give you another round of applause and a small token of our appreciation. Excellent. Would you mind giving each one of you? Do you mind carrying that? Thank you very, very much. You can have a selection box or a bottle of wine. What would you prefer? Selection box or a bottle of wine? No wine for you. Absolutely so wonderful. And Felix, I don't know if you remember me, but I clearly didn't make much of an impression. Oh, thank you so much. You were wonderful. Yeah, excellent. Thank you so much to Hermione and to Alex. Fulham Children's Choir, that quintet is a small portion of the whole choir. They're all the way across Putney Bridge. I don't know if any of you have tried getting over it recently, but the mere fact that these children made it here this evening, honestly, it puts Mary and Joseph's trip. It makes that look easy. So anyway, so a round of applause just for making it. That was really, really great. And thank you to all your families for coming to support you, both the younger ones and the older ones. And as I always like to say, in a church, if your church ain't crying, it's dying. So congratulations to the younger people of keeping their life here. And this is a pleasantly 40-minute concert this evening. It means I've got 20 minutes to talk at you. So I'll just no, I'm not really going to, but I might put it in the what's it. So here I go. Here's my pitch. I know some of you are like, we're from Fulham. We're never coming here again. And that's fair enough. I don't blame you. Fulham is very far away. What we are planning from next term onwards is to have our weekly recital series, but to have it at 4 p.m. That's right, 2 whole hours earlier, especially during the winter months, because some of us, myself included, perhaps don't always want to come out at Monarch of the Glen o'clock on a Sunday evening. And it means that we can embrace more younger people coming to our concerts, because it won't be so close to bedtime, repacking the book bag, ironing the shirt, if anyone is organised enough to iron on a Sunday night. I am not. So what we are really, really planning to do is have our wonderful concerts, but also to have workshops before some of them. And the workshops, for example, we could maybe have a tumbling workshop for this trio, honestly. I've actually got an opening on February the 17th, and I'm wondering if I can book these guys, because they are amazing, amazing quality value. I know it's a really slidey floor. We'll tell Sarah, who cleans it. She's done a very, very good job on the pre-Christmas wax. So, to put on these workshops, we are actually currently looking for a corporate sponsor. So if you're corporate or a sponsor, please let us know. It's going to cost about £150 per workshop. However, those workshops will be free for everyone in the area to attend. For instance, our first one, the singer is coming from the Phantom of the Opera. Don't know if you've heard it, this little show on the West End. It's quite new. But he's one of the principal singers in Phantom of the Opera, and he's going to come and do a workshop and a masterclass beforehand for young singers. So, you know, anyone sort of 18 and below, they can sign up for a slot. They can come and sing with someone amazing like that. Then we've got Laura Snowdon coming along a few weeks later, who's possibly the most incredible classic guitarist this country has ever seen. Sorry, John Williams, the guitarist, not the composer. It's also a guitarist. She's absolutely incredible, and she'll be doing a guitar workshop, and we've got lots and lots of other things planned, some Indian dancing workshops and things. So whilst there is no entry fee, we won't let you leave until you've given us at least, no, you don't have to give us anything at all, but if anybody would like to make a donation towards our concert series, we're going to be having a concert series celebrating young people such as yourselves. I know you didn't make music this evening, but next time you will. So we'll be doing that every half term to support our young people and their talent, and give them the opportunity to have a rehearsal space like this, which is fun and it's something different. So anyway, that's my pitch. Thanks. They also say that people don't take women as seriously when they ask for money. So just let your feminist brain think of that, and whatever you were thinking, double it. So thank you very much. anyway, that's that boring bit over. I just want to say a huge thank you to our three young pianists who played this evening. Anna, no, you're looking after my child. Hermione, would you mind grabbing those 3 envelopes that are on top of those books over there? Because what you didn't know, and I didn't want to say this beforehand, is that there's been some missed communications between me and some of the various departments of music. So all of these young people had approximately 24 to 48 hours notice, thank you so much, Hermione, to do this evening. So to be able to do that at such a young age, at such little notice, I mean, Robert, when I emailed him and said, have you got anyone that could come play a concert in 2 days? He just sort of laughed. Ha ha, probably not. But here you were, and that was such a beautiful and mature rendition of that piece. So we've got some little vouchers for you as a token of appreciation, and hopefully you won't spend it on lipstick, but on, especially you, Sky, but instead on sheet music. So Sky, Isaac, and Laura, would you mind coming up here so we can give you a massive round of applause? Sorry, Isaac. I always forget to thank Isaac. He's my assistant every Tuesday and Wednesday, and I'm quite often so stressed during group piano classes that I forget to say a huge thank you to Isaac at the end, and I just did then, shook everyone else's hand and left you. I'm sorry that I take you for granted. You're a wonder of a human. Thank you all for coming this evening. Thank you for bringing your families. I'll be standing at the door, not letting you out until... No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But I will have a little piece of paper, and if you would like to be added to our mailing list, that'd be wonderful. And all the money this evening is being split between the wonderful Fulham Children's Choir. And if you live in Fulham or know someone who does, it is a mere free to join the choir if you're a bit strapped for cash, which many of us are, or £40 per term. I mean, that's the price of a single swimming lesson in Putney. So it's this amazing thing that's very much volunteer-led, and I'm absolutely in awe of what Hermione has done with founding the choir, and I think she deserves a huge, huge round of applause. So, yes, please, absolutely just wonderful. I'm going to stop talking because I'm boring myself, and I've got ADHD, and sometimes someone gives me a microphone and I just can't stop. So thank you so much for coming. Stay for a drink. Thank you to those people that are doing the drinks. Good night.